Hello everybody, welcome to the market views update for 2nd August 2018 from Brokerage Free. Let's have a look at the important points from yesterday. Markets ended on a bearish note. Foreign institutional investors sold shares worth about 95 crores. Domestic investors sold shares worth about 562 crores. A spinning top-like pattern candlestick was observed in the daily charts. We will see this in a couple of slides later. RBI increases the repo rate by 25 basis points. Because Nifty was marginally down yesterday because of profit booking. We'll see that in the charts as well. We have quarterly results for a few companies. Pidilite quarter 1 profits was up by 6% at 240.8 crores. Revenue was up 20% at 1,834.1 crores. Hero Honda July, Hero Motocorp July total sales rise 9.1% to 6.79 lakh units versus 6.23 lakh units year on year. Eicher Motors Royal Enfield sales increased 7% to 69,063 units versus 64,459 units. Exports increased 58% to 2,062 units versus 1,302 units. Let's have a look at Nifty. Nifty opened at 11,359 and closed at 11,346. Nifty made an intraday high of 11,390 and a low of 11,313. The market swung by about 77 points. The markets closed by about 10 points down from the previous day close of 11,356. Support levels at this point of time for Nifty is around 11,312 to 11,276. Resistance levels at this point of time for Nifty is around 11,383 and 11,424. Bank Nifty support levels at this point of time is around 27,446 and 27,293. Bank Nifty resistance levels are at 27,781 and 27,969. Let's have a look at what spinning top candlestick is. This is a candlestick with a short body, and the candlestick has two long wicks. The bulls and buyers push the stock prices high. The sellers and buyers pull the stock prices down. This candlestick normally indicates a trend reversal. This signal by itself is not considered a strong signal. We have to use a combination of patterns and indicators to determine strategy. Spinning top candle on a bullish trend is a potential trend reversal. Considering that Nifty is at an all-time high, it is possible that the trend might reverse a little bit, or at least for a market correction. Let's have a look at the spinning top candle. So this is the daily charts for Nifty. This is the daily charts for Nifty, and this is the chart that was formed yesterday. As you can see, you have a short body here. This is where the open is, and this is where the closing is. The opening happened at somewhere around 11,359, and it closed around 11,346. So this has a short body, but if you notice, we have a long upper body and a long lower body. If you notice, we have a long upper body and a long lower body. So it hit a high of 11,390 and a low of 11,313. So this type of a candlestick is called a spinning top candlestick. It basically means that the market opens at a particular point, but it keeps going up as well as it keeps coming down. The bulls are pushing the prices up and the bears are bringing it down. So which means they are equally strong, which means that the market shows some kind of indecisiveness in the prices. So it went up and it came down, and finally it settled here. So this type of a candlestick is called a spinning top candlestick. When this happens in a bullish trend, it could be a potential trend reversal. And let us see how the markets evolve from today after this. We have a good number of stocks in the long build-up list. Long build-up happens when people open long positions, and because of which the price and the open interest, both of them increase. Indian Oil Corp, we have 7.05% change in open interest with a percentage change of 2.2%, which is 3.65 rupees. We have Coal India with a 6.45 change in open interest. We have Hindustan Unilever with a change in open interest of 5.62 rupees, 62%. We have a couple of stocks, Bajaj Finserv and GAIL above 4%. We have Hindustan Petroleum and Bajaj Finance with a change in open interest of more than 3%. So we have a good number of stocks appearing in this list. If you're trading in these stocks, please take note that people are opening long positions in these stocks. Long unwinding happens when people exit their long positions. We have roughly about 5 stocks in this list for today. ICICI Bank has a change in open interest of 3.12%. UPL has a change in open interest of 2.11%. So if you're trading in these stocks, please take note that people are exiting long positions in these stocks. Short buildup happens when people open short positions in the stocks. We have a good number of stocks appearing in this list. Because of opening short positions, the price decreases, but the open interest increases. So we have Eicher Motors with a change in open interest of 7.02%, with a percentage change of 1.8% in its price, which is 499.85 rupees, which is significant. We have Cipla above 5% and Hindalco above 4%, Hero MotoCorp at 3% and Larsen & Toubro at 2.9%. So we have a good number of stocks appearing in this list. So if you're trading in these stocks, please take note that people are opening short positions in these stocks. We have a short covering list as well. A short covering happens when people close their short positions, because of which there is a marginal price increase, but the open interest decreases. Reddy's Labs has a change of 5.71% in open interest, 4.71% in open interest. We have Kotak Mahindra Bank, Lupin and IndusInd Bank and Power Grid, all of them having change in open interest above 3%. We have a couple of stocks which have a change in open interest above 1% as well. So if you are trading in these stocks, please take note that people are exiting the short positions in these stocks as well. Let's have a look at the world markets. Dow Jones was down by 0.32%, S&P 500 down by 0.1%, Nasdaq up by 0.46%, Canada down by 0.49%, Mexico down by 0.50%, Brazil up by 0.10%, and Chile down by 0.66%. European markets were largely on the negative side as of yesterday. England down by 1.24%, Europe down by 0.21%, France down by 0.23%, Germany down by 0.53%. Swiss markets were up by 0.12%. The Asian markets were largely down yesterday. Japanese markets down by 0.33%, Hong Kong down by 1.36%, Chinese markets down by 1.44%, Mumbai Sensex and NSE Nifty down by 0.23% and 0.09%. At the time of preparing this report, Singapore Nifty was around 8 points up, which is about 0.0% up. If this is to give any indication, the market should open around the same range and probably be range bound. Given the spinning top candlestick that we observed, then the markets may also slightly go down a little bit. The last date for filing income tax returns is 31st August 2018. So if you're a trader and if you have made losses, please ensure that you file your tax returns before the deadline. Only if you file the income tax returns before the deadline, you will be eligible to compensate for any losses that you have made in this year against any profits that you might make in the future. So you do not have to pay taxes on the profits that you make in the future. If you need any help with income tax returns filing, please contact us at the number given below, 8095-308-555. Thank you for watching this edition of Market Views Update from Brokerage Free. Invest wisely for a better future. Good luck with your trades. Thank you.